Okay, I have a light. So what I'm going to do is look at his pupils and check for what we call perla. Pupils are equal, round, reactive to light, and accommodation. So I'm just going to shine in this way. And I'm going to make sure that what one pupil does, the other pupil does too. They have brisk reaction. Can you read this small print at the bottom of the page?
Yeah, it says, I have to read the hyphen or the slash.
Yeah.
Capital R / courses / 3001 V1 / 303.
Okay. And now, can you read the clock on the wall?
Yeah, it's 2:37.
Okay. So his near and peripheral vision are intact, or his distance vision is intact. Now I'm just going to I'm going to cover up one of his eyes, and then I'm going to tell him to look straight ahead and tell me when he can see my hand.
Okay.
You can see it clear over here, so that's good. And then I'm just going to check on this side.
Okay.
So his peripheral vision is good. And then I'm going to check and tell him, watch my pen. I'm going to put it up here. Over here. Okay, so his 6 fields of vision are intact. And I'm going to have him stare directly at the wall behind me, and I'm going to shine the light at his eyes. And I want to make sure that the light is at the exact same spot in both of his eyes, which it is, so that's good. And then I'm going to have him watch my pen, and I'm going to cover and uncover his eye and watch what his other eye does. And it just stays where it's at, so that's good. It's not risking over to look at the pen. I also noticed that his pupils are constricting and dilating with the near vision and far vision. Okay, can you clench your teeth for me? And I'm just going to feel your muscles on each side. Clench and release. Keep doing it. Okay, he's got good equal muscle strength with those. Can you close your mouth and I'll try and open it? And that's good. Okay, now to test his facial muscles or his cranial nerve 7, can you smile? Can you puff your cheeks out? And lift your eyebrows? Okay. Now I don't have a tuning fork, but if I did, I would vibrate it, hit it on my hand or vibrate it, and then I would put it at the top of his head and ask if he can hear it on both ears, and that would be the Weber test. And then for the Rhine test, I would strike it and then put it on his mastoid bone right here and tell him to tell me when it stops, and when he can't hear it anymore, I'll move it up by his ear. And he should be able to hear it twice as long through air conduction than he can through bone conduction. Right now I'm just going to whisper something and see if he can hear it. So I'm going to cover up my mouth, and I'm going to close one of his ears and stand in front of him. Did you hear it?
No, because your finger was just like making that noise.
Oh, okay.
Let me do it.
Okay. Baseball.
Yeah, I can hear it.
What is it?
Baseball.
Okay, now I'm going to do it on this side.
14?
Yeah. So his hearing is good. And then I'm going to test cranial nerve 9 and 10, just a glossopharyngeal in vagus. Just have it open his mouth and say ah.
Ah.
And watch that the uvula rises equally. And that other his muscles do. I'm not going to test a gag reflex right now because he just ate. And then then his spinal accessory, can you turn your head against my hand? Okay, and do it on this side. Good job. And can you shrug your shoulders? Okay. And then for hypoglossal, have to stick out his tongue. Open your mouth and stick out your tongue. Okay. And have him say the words light, tight, and dynamite.
Light, tight, and dynamite.
Which he can say those without any problem. Okay, now for the pronator drift, I'm just going to have him stand up. And I want you to put your arms out like this. Hold them equally, and I'm going to time you. And if he can do this for about 30 seconds without one of his arms just drifting down, then he's good.